Hello students, let us discuss about tryptophan metabolism. Tryptophan is an aromatic amino acid and as it is not synthesized in the body, it is essential amino acid. This tryptophan is glucogenic as well as ketogenic amino acid. It is incorporated in peptides and proteins and the substances synthesized from tryptophan are NAD, NADP, then serotonin and melatonin. This tryptophan undergo metabolism in two ways. One pathway is called as kynurenine pathway and second pathway is serotonin pathway. In this video, we are going to discuss about kynurenine pathway. Tryptophan acted upon by tryptophan pyrrolase is converted into N-formyl kynurenine. Tryptophan pyrrolase is a dioxygenase. That means it incorporated two molecular oxygen into the tryptophan molecule. It will break the indole ring. It will break the 5-membered ring by oxygenation. This pyrrolase is a heme metalloprotein containing heme. This is induced by substrate. That means excess of tryptophan will induce this pyrrolase, thereby increasing the reaction. This is also induced by glucocorticoids and glucagon. By feedback inhibition, NAD and NADP inhibits this pyrrolase. Once this N-formyl kynurenine is formed, it is acted upon by formamidase, a hydrolytic enzyme that will remove formate group. This formate will join one carbon pool. By action of formamidase, this formate group is removed and kynurenine is synthesized. This kynurenine in the major pathway is acted upon by kynurenine hydroxylase. It is NADPH dependent enzyme. And it will form 3-hydroxy kynurenine. This kynurenine hydroxylase is inhibited by estrogens. Thereby, this estrogen inhibit hydroxylase. This will inhibit production of NAD and NADP, and hence symptoms of pellagra are more commonly seen in women because they have this estrogen. This 3-hydroxykynurenine is acted upon by kynureninase to convert it into 3-hydroxyanthanylate. This step involves removal of alanine. This alanine is glucogenic. It will convert it into pyruvate and then convert it into glucose. 3-hydroxyanthanylate is synthesized by kynureninase. It is a PLP dependent enzyme, and in case of deficiency of this PLP, this 3-hydroxykynurenine will be converted to xanthurenate. This xanthurenate will be excreted in urine. So, vitamin B6 deficiency, excess of xanthurenate will be excreted in urine. Isoniazid, an anti-tubercular drug, decreases level of PLP, thereby increasing xanthurenate in urine. Deficiency of PLP decreases activity of kynureninates and thereby decreasing NAD plus and NADP formation, thereby causes symptoms of pellagra in case of vitamin B6 deficiency. 3-hydroxyanthanylate is acted upon by oxygenase, which is Fe2 plus dependent, and again ring is broken to form 2-amino 3-carboxy muconate semialdehyde. This 2-amino 3-carboxy muconate semialdehyde has 3 fates. It undergo decarboxylation to form picolinate. In presence of picolinate carboxylase, or it spontaneously cyclizes into quinolinate. Or it is acted upon by 2-amino 3-carboxy muconate semialdehyde decarboxylase to form 2-amino muconate semialdehyde. This 2-amino muconate semialdehyde is acted upon by aldehyde dehydrogenase to form 2-amino muconate. This 2-amino muconate under several steps form glutaryl-CoA and then into acetyl-CoA. This acetyl-CoA can enter into TCA cycle and completely oxidized, or it can be used for synthesis of fats. So this tryptophan is ketogenic and glucogenic. This is major role. 95% of this 2-amino 3-carboxymuconate is converted like this to acetyl-CoA. Some 4 to 5% is converted into quinolinate. This quinolinate is acted upon by decarboxylation and PRPP transfer. Enzyme required is quinolinate phosphoribosyl transferase is converted into nicotinate mononucleotide. Nicotinate mononucleotide with the help of adenylyl transferase ATP converted into amido NAD. This amido NAD accept amido group of glutamine which is converted into glutamate in presence of NAD synthase to produce NAD, and in presence of NAD kinase, this NAD is converted into NADP.